already, and it sounds small, and it would be both. It's also a chance for Barr to cement his legacy on the way out the door or challenge the new guy, acting AG Rosen, when he takes over on Christmas Eve. Am I correct in assuming that were these special counsels, one or both appointed, they would be embedded, enshrined, cemented into DOJ in a way the president would be unwilling and unable to affect?
Well, certainly they would be established in a way that would circumvent DOJ's rules a little bit. Let me talk about that in a second. But whether or not they're appointed legally, it would be difficult as a matter of politics to remove them. When I say it's not necessarily legal, I say that because the special counsel provisions are meant to come into play when there's a conflict of interest at DOJ that requires the use of someone from outside of the Justice Department to decide upon cases, to investigate, to make prosecutive decisions. Right now, there's no apparent conflict of interest. We have a sitting U.S. attorney in Delaware appointed by President Trump pursuing the Hunter Biden matter. No conflict of interest, no need for a special counsel right now. And when you think about the way that we got Bob Mueller, that happened only after FBI Director Comey was fired. And Trump, in essence, bragged about relieving pressure on himself by doing that firing, a clear conflict of interest that mandated the need for a special counsel. So when Senator Cotton says that there needs to be a special counsel right now because Republicans who are prosecutors might be fired down the road, it's a little bit premature. And we should wait and see what happens. There's a lot of precedent for these political investigations continuing from one administration to another. The John Edwards investigation started under President Bush, continued on and was indicted after President Obama took over. Same U.S. attorney stayed in place. So I think that there's a lot of politics, some very craven politics going on here, an effort to stick it to the Biden administration, not to see justice done.
Well, that is to date the best explanation I've heard. Peter Baker, you mentioned the president's rage at his fellow Republicans, or as we've come to call it, Wednesday. What's your reporting on how long a walk it is from where we are now to getting elected Republicans on the Hill to mouth the words, to say the words, President-elect Joe Biden?
Well, you see more of them do it, not a floodgate after the